I don't know if I like this lip color. For those of you who might have wondered if I got home safe, I did. My live just shut off in the middle of me talking about I'm out late by myself and my battery's at 2%, and then boom, my phone died. So didn't want to stress y'all out. So I'm just here to say I got home safe. Might stay on for 15 minutes and then call it and be responsible. Go to bed. You know? I think everyone's gone. So. What are y'all doing awake? Monday night. Don't y'all have work tomorrow? Don't y'all have work in the morning? I'm trying this new lip color, but I don't know if I like it. It's like too nude. Hi, Jay. I'm good. I was just eating pizza on live and then my phone died. So I'm just back to tell everyone I got home safe. I don't know why my eyes look so dark. I had bruschetta pizza. Oh, right. Not everyone is the same time zone. You're in California. Still early. That's right. Still early in California. I need to start coming on here with some topics. That's why y'all be like, huh? My day was good, Dean. I went on live this afternoon. Then I went and did some errands. Then I got on live eating pizza. Then my phone died. And I think the whole chat got freaked out. So I'm back to say I got home safe. You know? It died too at the second I was like, oh, my phone's at 2%. How am I going to get home? It was like the irony. So, yeah. I need more than 140 characters to tell you how beautiful you are. Thanks. Posit this. You're pregnant with a chupacabra? What? The original fart Cupid, you say that in every single one of my lives. That's like your troll line. Autocorrect wrote, hi, I'm pregnant with a chupacabra. Are you serious? Hi, Jaywalk. Good evening. How's New York? It's my dream to visit there ever since Spider-Man, but hasn't happened yet. Save your money and come. It's fun. You're dreading going to New York City in the morning? Why? For work? Can we see your... Not reading that. You were in here last time talking about, can I rate your vibe, or do you already have a vibe rater? Out of control. That's not a troll. I only ask gorgeous women. You only ask gorgeous women about their farts? Original fart Cupid? You need to find another stick. You're out of control. Most of y'all need to be put over someone's knee the way you guys act in here. How did that just disappear? Are my mods in here? That was bizarre. Money isn't the issue, just the time. Well, make the time. People make time for what they value. Look, Black Cat, that's how he did it. Yo, the timing of that was lovely. I just saw a message just completely disappear. Then I scrolled down because I didn't see my mods in here. And then I see moderator, Black Yada muted, blah, blah, blah for this live. And then I see Black Yada say the sheriff is back. Oh my God. Black Yada, you're so good. I'm going to have to, like, when I get on, I'm going to have to hook you up because you really do a good job. And you just, like, swoop in out of nowhere. I'm cracking up, yo. He said, rule number 1, don't talk back. And then he did. And then he's clocking in. Yo. He be cracking me up. I'm just very proud that I picked good mods. Traffic and work. Yeah, just play a podcast or good music and you won't think of it. William says, I love you. I remember you, William. You were the one going back and forth with me on my other live. I actually made a TikTok and referenced you, so you're in one of my TikToks, William. Has anyone told you that you look like Kate Beckinsale? I wish. Kate Beckinsale, bad. She did a little too much plastic surgery to her face now, but she used to be gorgeous. I'm watching Black Yada. I'm watching Black Yada's son, people. It's so funny. The George Washington Bridge is a pain in the ass. Dean Viking, you have to have a positive perspective, because if you have a negative perspective, that's probably what's going to end up happening. Girl, ain't nobody dope as me. I dress so fresh and clean. So fresh and clean, girl. That's a Outcast line. Sometime a kiss can be better when they say no. I kiss everyone when they say no. Yeah, Nadar, Babu, you know what that's called? That's called a rapist. Moderator. I can't, yo. They barely get out the stupidity, and then I see that Black Yada muted it. I'm dead. Oh, shoot. That was funny as hell. The Outcast. Now that is old school. My boy Blue. Why are you always calling me a boy, Christopher? You're so mean to me. You're going to Rockefeller Center for work? Yeah, just have a positive outlook. Or if you can't play your favorite music or listen to a good podcast or listen to one of my lives on YouTube, and you'll be there before you know it. You know, sometimes you're driving and you get there and you don't even remember how you got there. You just got there. That's probably what'll happen. I'm all about positivity now. What's up with Andre 3000 releasing a flute album. I know, I did hear about that. I heard it has something to do with apparently there's a frequency 432 Hz or something like that that is very calming or relaxing to like the human body. So I think that was the thing behind his flute album, that it was supposed to just be music that was very like calming and relaxing. I've done it a few times. Like on YouTube, I'll find something that's like 432 HZ or something. I forgot what that stands for. And just played it and just kind of let it like zone me out, you know, mellow me out. You tried listening to it? It's good for background music? Okay. Yeah, it's on my Spotify, like on my to-do list to listen to. So I might do that tomorrow when I'm editing or when I'm working out. You're looking at a concession spot for possible new coffee shop. Oh, that's right. You did have like a coffee shop business, right? I thought you were like in Vegas or something though. You're digging the beanie. Thanks, Christopher. I'd be cracking up. Black Yada. I don't even tell my mods when I'm gonna be on, and they be swooping in. That's so funny. That's like wasn't it Spider-Man or Superman or Batman or one of them who would always know when there was trouble? And they would just like, they had a radar for it. And then whenever there was trouble, they would just swoop right in. He said, I'm always on patrol. No, yeah, I forgot what it was called. I think it was Batman. Wasn't it Batman? He'd be, so trouble. Be over there whooping ass. Spidey sense, that's right. No, Miami and Jersey and soon NYC. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought you weren't in Vegas. I think I mixed some of y'all up because some of y'all have similar profile pictures. See, I'm not always mean to you. Which Christopher is this? I forgot. I don't think I know who that one is. Is this Christoph? I don't know. The world needs Batman and Spider-Man today. Imagine how busy they would be. Ain't that the truth? The city's getting, I mean, people have been saying this for a while. But when you're out in the city, you definitely have to keep your head on a swivel a lot more than you ever used to. Like, because there's just weirdos. There's so many weirdos now. And they'll just be like staring at you and you're like, oh, great. Now I gotta see if this guy's gonna follow me off the train, you know? Aw, and you're so much gorgeous, adorable, and beautiful princess, my lovely dear friend. Thank you, Noella Fontem. Batman don't sniff like that unless he has a cold. That's funny. The one that wants to land a drone. Oh, yeah, that's the Christopher. I remember you bastard. Have you ever been to Birmingham? Where? In Alabama? Isn't there Birmingham, England, too? I don't know. Did you like that new Batman? I don't think I saw it. Anyone know what Robin actually does, or does he just follow Batman everywhere? Right? Robin seems like an apprentice of sorts. I don't know. Especially in New York. Even grocery shopping. You gotta keep your head on a swivel when you're grocery shopping too? How was your pizza? My pizza was DiGiorno. Damn, my pizza was better than that. You getting the reheated one. No, my pizza was okay. The bruschetta one was good with the tomatoes. The other one, the chicken franchise, wasn't that good. I picked off all the chicken and then I threw the rest of it out. Which is crazy for me because I usually don't like wasting food or throwing stuff out, but I just like couldn't stomach it. I got a question, please be honest. Go ahead, Rich. Christopher laughing. Hello, Queen. Hi, Casey. There's multiple Robins, though. Are there? Do you ever hate going to the kitchen and finding out you're the only snack in the house? You're very gorgeous. Actually, that does get under my skin, especially when I'm hungry. I actually have no food right now. In all seriousness, I have to go grocery shopping tomorrow. So yeah, it does get on my nerves. So shout out to Rich. You ever get over to L&B's Pizza in NYC? Where's that at? Pizza's funny. Like, it's good. I always like it. But it's always like a last resort food for me. It's never like a food that I have first thing. It's always just like, nothing else is open and it's late. So let's get pizza. I didn't know that about the Robins. Me neither. My chat is always like so informational. We always learn something. There's always someone in here that knows something. If it isn't me, of course. But yes. Chicago pizza is the best. Better than New York, Black Yada? Nonsense. Can never go wrong with pizza as a last resort. Even when it's bad, it's still good. Exactly. It's like, all right, we're still not losing. I'm for sure getting me a Gray's papaya hot dog tomorrow. You know, I haven't had a Gray's papaya hot dog in years. Have I ever? Yeah, I have once. I heard there's something else that they do. I don't know. I saw something on YouTube about Gray's papaya, and there was something about them that I didn't know. I think they have a papaya drink or something like that, and that's why they're called Gray's Papaya. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. So I was like, next time I'm near Gray's Papaya, I'm going to get me a papaya drink. Yep, you got it. It's the drinks. Yeah, I've never had the papaya drink, so I made like a mental note. You know what? I'm about to write that down because I want to do that. Oh my God. To be honest, I had New York pizza once. I think I should try it again. Black Yada, where are you again? You're on the West Coast? Everyone needs to just put their location and their username like I do. Known as Blue NYC. Okay, y'all. How am I supposed to keep track? Thanks, Matt24 Mike. Do you eat chopped cheese? No, Black Yada. I don't think I've ever had a chopped cheese. Have you ever considered doing a travel and food blog for New York City? I haven't, just because I'm not a huge foodie. I kind of just like eat to live. I'm one of those people. But I do like the idea of like showcasing different like New York City places that are cool. But then like, I don't know, like I don't want like anyone like following me there. But I do want to do more videos and TikToks and lives and stuff like that in public. So we'll see. I'm in Los Angeles, but I lived on the East Coast before. I usually fly out JFK. Okay, got it. We could learn a lot about NYC from you. You need security. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the only reason why I don't want to do live out and about by myself, because I definitely need to be with a guy, like 100%. Yeah. I know a guy who does it, and he's had a generally good experience, but even people try him, like being live in New York City in public. And you got to keep your head on an extra swivel. So that's like definitely for the far future, unless I am able to, I don't know, find security ahead of time. I say NYC, but L&B's is over in Brooklyn. I've never heard of it. Do they have like specialty pizza? Maybe not lives, but more just posts, right? Upside down? I don't want you to end up in someone's trunk. You telling me? I really don't want to end up in someone's trunk either. I'll be really upset. And then I'd have to kill him. Just like... Anyway, so like I was saying, it's important to always be alert and aware of surroundings in the city. That's right. You'll be going live from the trunk asking for help. I sure enough would. I'll be like, guys, you're not even going to believe it. This weirdo. This weirdo snatched me up and now I'm in his trunk. That's terrible. That's so bad. Why do we joke like that? That's so bad, guys. Let me, make sure all my hair under here is good. Do. There you are. I went out like this, like a little nerd. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like things are so different for women, man. You gotta take... Sometimes that's the only thing I'm like jealous of guys over. Like the fact that you guys can just like exist. You don't have to like worry so much. And like watch out and like not stay out late and stuff. I hate that. Like I hate always having to like be conscious of being safe and being careful. Like, and it's all because of y'all. I tell you what, we do take that for granted. I rarely feel in danger when out, right? Yeah, I'm like always a little conscious of it. I generally feel okay, which is good because I know some women are really, really, really cautious all the time. I generally feel okay, but then, yeah, sometimes I have moments where I'm like, damn, it's late. Like, for example, when I was walking home just now, I was like, I'm like the only person on this street. I'm like, there's like 3 other people and they're all men. I'm like, fuck. So there's something always in your mind. If I see a guy, I'm like, okay, like, stay alert. If I see a girl, I'm like relieved. And then if I see a guy, I have to kind of do like a quick assessment of him if he's like normal or weird. And then if I get the sense that he's like weird, I like kind of brace myself. Like, okay, prepare for anything, Guys, I don't know about this lip color. It's supposed to be nude. What if you see a non-binary? Listen, if they're leaning masculine, I know it's trouble. Okay? I'm going to tell you that. I didn't skip whatever you wrote, DB. It just didn't come through. It was probably filtered. And I only have 2 things filtered, God and Jesus. So that's probably... I only have 2 words muted. So you're probably asking about that. I don't even know what you're asking. Did I Earl on my shirt? What does that mean? Did you Earl on your shirt? That's good that you do that. Lip color looks good. Thanks, Robbie. It's giving mauve. I know. But you know what? The camera picks up colors weird, right? Because this blush is not this orange in real life. But on camera... it looks orange and it doesn't match this. But in real life, this matches. You know what I'm saying? See the trickery of the internet? Don't believe it, y'all. How would you excuse yourself from a conversation with someone you were uncomfortable with? Oh, easy. I'd be like, enough of that. I'm out of here. Just like that. Or if I'm trying to be nice, I'd be like, I don't like this. What happened? Hi, Limitless. You're back. I came back on to tell everyone I got home safe. Good evening, sweet angel blue. Hi, Carl Quick Fantastic. I don't curse. Okay, good for you. Lips look natural. Yeah, I mean, you mean the color? My lips are natural. Okay, I don't want to have to fight y'all. Maybe it's the lighting too. I do like the beanie. Yeah. Coffee. DB, you're just mad because you got muted the other day for acting up. What's one piece of advice that benefited you as a woman that I can share with my students? The best piece of advice I can give to any woman is to be confident. Being a confident woman has made my life very different from women that aren't confident. And the number 2 piece of advice I could tell them is be careful what man you get involved with. Keep your standards high for the men you get involved with, because I've also seen a lot of women's lives ruined messing around with some ain't shit guy. And you don't even have to know somebody. There's some celebrities who went down that road. Look at Whitney Houston. She did. Amy Winehouse. She's dead. Thank you, Black Yada. Yeah, he was getting ridiculous. I don't know why he doesn't get the hint. DB is muted. He comes in here weird every time, right? I don't know. I might have to block him. Here comes Forbidden Fruit. Forbidden Fruit, you're also borderline. Well. Yes, both color and shape. Thanks, Dean Viking. Thanks, Robbie. Robbie says good advice. Thanks, Blaine. Gave me a bunch of sparkles. Are you auditioning for the next Juice film? Shut up, Forbidden Fruit. There is no next Juice film. Poor Whitney. Bobby B wasn't good for her at all. I know. And what a classy, like what a just unbelievable woman. Like, talent through the roof. Gorgeous. Charismatic. Had personality. Funny. And she's dead. Too early. It really, really breaks my heart. I gave him a chance. I know, Black Yada. It's like, you did the right thing, Black Yada. You did the right thing. Forbidden Fruit, get it together. She was at the top of the world. Heartbreaking. I know. Amy Winehouse was similar. She was already doing a bit of drugs before she met this loser. But then he introduced her to the hard stuff. And then that combined with heartbreak, yada, yada, yada. She's dead. And now he's married to someone else with kids. Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. So I always saw that and said to myself, be very careful who I get involved with. Because I'm not trying to have some man and me. Because I'll come back and haunt him. Okay? And his kids and his new wife. Okay? Y'all ain't getting rid of me. Just saying. How are you, Miss? What? How are you, Miss Hood Blue? How the mental flow been? Houston apparently was set up by Clive and Brandy. Amy Winehouse was taking horse tranquilizer. I can't. I'm not even. I had the biggest crush on Whitney and Toni Braxton in the 90s. Yeah, I mean, those are both very good-looking women. I mean, Toni still looks like that. And she's still around. Good for her. Rumor has it. Amy Winehouse had a voice, too. Who are you telling? I've loved her voice. On top of that, she was an incredible songwriter. An incredible, incredible songwriter. I watched her documentary and it took me like 3 hours to get through it. And I think it was like an hour and a half documentary. It was killing me. I'm telling you. I was sobbing. Don't want you getting all NWA on me. Forbidden Fruit, what are all these old references? Thank you for the finger heart. Who even are you, says Franciston. I think you come in here every time and say that. And honestly, I don't have an answer for you. Good night, Blue. I have to get up early for NYC. Have a great night. Thanks, Dean Viking. Good night and save me a coffee. Who did you just mute? Black Yada. That's funny as hell. LOL. Hi, Viz. Viz, you missed the madness earlier. Hilarious. I have an answer for Francis. Black Yacht is a monster. It's so funny. The way Black Yacht be getting him out of here. Dude, it's a lot though, right? Like, when you're a moderator, you can see just how much stupidity comes in, man. Black Yada is quick. He be getting them right on out. I forgot what he asked already. Some stupidity, but goodness. How's the new book going? Forbidden Fruit. I got a lot to do. I gotta start working out and all these other things. Why are you my business about how the book is going? I got another date this week. I mean, come on. Off to sleep here. Always love your lives. Always something new to learn. Haha. Thanks, Robbie. You're new, but you can catch up on the lives on YouTube. Hey, Stilo, you're back. Oh, man. Thanks, y'all. Black Yada said the jail still has room. I'm dead. I really try not to say, okay, I'm going to sound stupid, super superstitious for this, right? But I really try not to say I'm dead because I don't think it's good. But sometimes it's the only thing you can say because something is so funny. But I got to figure something else out. Seems like he got a crush on you, low key. Who? Forbidden Fruit. Forbidden Fruit, you're borderline too. I've been thinking about muting you for a minute because every time you come in here, you're like half and half. I don't like that. I don't trust that in people. Admire your beauty and intellect. Thank you, Robert Johnson. I don't know your life. I don't be looking through your window. Right, Viz. Viz says, yeah, same reason I don't say fuck my life. Exactly. Because, like, even if I said that, it's not like I really believe it. But I just feel like, I don't know, it just puts weird vibes out there. Yeah, like, I don't like saying I'm dead. So, I try to use something different. But, whew, sometimes stuff be funny. I have a feeling too, like with my lives, I always have about 15 people in here on average, which is fine. It makes for like a easy conversation. But I have a feeling it's never going to get to like 1,000 people in the room. What's probably going to happen is one day I'm going to have 15 people in the lives and like somebody with connections and influence is going to see me and be like, you know what? She'd be perfect for my new talk show or whatever. And then that's how I'm going to get on. I can feel it, y'all. I'm manifesting. What's wrong with your vibes, Forbidden Fruit? I don't know. You're very halfsy. It's like you can't decide if you fuck with me or not. I don't like that. Doo-doo caca. if I start rapping, they'll put me in the chart. Shut up, Forbidden Fruit. I don't rap. They were trying to get me to sing the other day, and now I'm on the hook for it. And I gotta go do it. So we'll see. You can most definitely see that. Thanks, Biz. Biz believes in me. Gotta give some strong opinions about irrelevant topics to thousands in your life. That's probably true. I'm following you, aren't I? And I'm sending gifts. Is that not enough? Yeah, but you know what, Forbidden Fruit? You're like the kind of person who like you like to like make fun of a girl you like, but then you feel like because if you bring her a bouquet of roses, like it makes it all better. Like that's iffy. That's funny. That's funny behavior for immature people. Y'all don't look at the mess. That's all the stuff I bought. Yeah, you're real like, I don't know, like you're a little immature with how you deal with women or interact with women. Which will work for immature women. Which is probably what you're used to. What's condescending, Maddie? Me or him? Tell me. Some people are in here who usually talk and they're quiet. Actually, I never know who's in here. I can't figure it out. That's right. See, Maddie knows. Yeah, I'm like, what's up with him? I don't know if it's like half and half. There's some people who like to be treated poorly or whatever, but I'm not one of them. You probably say me, they won't say you. I mean, you know. Of course, he's not going to say me because I'm very likable, Forbidden Fruit. I'm very likable. Thought you were trying to change shopping habits in 2024. Damn, Stilo. Forgot some of y'all been here for a minute. You know what's funny though? Because I've been so busy with productivity, TikTok, you know what I mean? I haven't really shopped. The shopping I've done has been stuff. Thank you. The shopping I've done has been stuff that I need or like that I don't have. But I haven't shopped like as much as I think I would if I didn't have stuff going on or if you know, like I think I got like eye drops today. Eye drops, this lip color, because I saw it online and really liked it. And it kind of stays on, which I really like. Some like crazy like cargo pants. What y'all saying about me? But I'm the one who creates the different flow, less boring always. You think my chat is boring, Forbidden Fruit? You're so mean. Maddie said, or stuff that I don't have. I don't have a Rolls Royce. Maybe I should go buy one. Y'all need to stop bullying me. Listen, what it was I got, I think I got a workout set that was bright blue. Duh, I had to get that. I got a toner, skincare. I got eye drops. Like dumb stuff, guys. Like it wasn't like, you know. Plus, I had to go to the Diamond District and sell some gold. Okay, you get a pass. Just don't make it a habit. Damn, CeeLo, you acting like I took some money out of your wallet. Listen, if you want to reimburse me, you know where to do that at. I think they're drier than olives and vermouth. You think my chat is dry, Forbidden Fruit? I'm an engager, not engaged yet. What? A workout set. That's right. Hand hearts. A workout set. Yeah, I got a workout set in royal blue. And then I wanted to get one in like hot pink, but they only had the top available, so I got the top just so I could see if I liked the color. And then, yeah, today I got like, I was actually going to wear this. This is like another workout top. And then look at the back, y'all. It's breathable. And it's blue. I wanted a blue workout top, y'all. And just like dumb stuff, like toner. It's like not exciting. I got this little thing. It's like a little calendar to keep track of like when I work out. I mean, honestly, guys, like I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of being judged. I really shouldn't be buying anything though, because I gotta pay rent. So yeah. Oh God. Oh wow, long time no see. Hi, Thaddy Daddy. I never seen him before. Maybe you've seen me. Good night, Viz. I'm not too shy to speak up. I don't ask generic stuff. Oh, okay. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, Jude. Thanks, Tilo. Yeah, I thought it was cute. I tried it on. I actually needed an extra small because the small was too big. I was like, damn. I never encountered someone so obsessed with the color blue lifestyle. Well, forbidden fruit. Since my name is Blue and I want to be known as Blue, I want to start wearing blue more. I actually don't have that many blue like tops and things, so I'm trying to get into it. It creates cohesiveness. Think, for the love of God. Oh God, I swear. You could write it in your phone. Oh, the when I work out and stuff. Yeah, I could, but I like I'm a writer, so I like writing things out. Yes, it might be wise to tell the landlord to buy you Amazon stuff instead of spending it yourself. Why would I have the landlord be my sugar daddy? That kind of already... Listen, I already had a landlord who had like a weird crush on me, and it was crazy. And ended up in like a lawsuit and settlement. So definitely cutting that out for YouTube. Anyway, do not screenshot that. Are you Blue Ivy of the future? No. I'm a little bitter. Yeah, forbidden fruit, we can tell. We can definitely tell you're a little bitter. Look at the Yo, you guys don't even know the half of what women go through with guys. Y'all don't even know the half. I have dope content and you said it isn't your type of cafe. Like, wow. You know what the thing with me too is that like, I don't think every guy is attracted to me because I'm a pretty unique looking woman. But I've noticed that even when a guy like isn't, or at least I assume he's not going to be physically attracted to me, he ends up liking me anyway because of my personality. And then that's when I end up with a real problem. So I've learned like I can't have male roommates. I mean, I don't have roommates anymore, but I can't have male roommates. If I got a neighbor who's too friendly or a landlord who's too friendly, I already know. Like, keep my distance because he's gonna end up liking me and this is gonna end up in a huge headache. Believe me, I can imagine, yeah. I once took a women's studies class. I'm more original than Saran Wrap. I speak my mind in videos. I don't copy or imitate others. Okay. What? You look great with hats. Thanks, Thaddy Daddy. I don't lip sync either. Forbidden fruit, what are you doing? Ugh. Pimping ain't easy. Oh my God, you telling me. Whenever I see moderator Black Yada muted, blah, 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 for this live, it kills me, yo. Because, yeah, some people just, you give them a chance and they just keep going. He muted forbidden fruit. Because it was like, what are you doing, buddy? I feel like I should, the other day I was like, I feel like I should block him. I don't know, like I'm getting to that point. Because what, I feel like, sometimes I feel like, what is his problem? And he's like always like that. Like, right? Right, Stilo? It's like, he's always, Stilo, you've been here from the beginning. Black Yachty, you've been here from the beginning. Hasn't he always been like a little weird? Like, what is his problem? It makes me feel like on edge or something. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna get him out of here. Yeah, he like, it's like hyper. Then he gets annoyed with me and like, but I mean, you guys don't know the behind the scenes. It's like some of these people get weird. So, boy, man, you're just trying to live. And it's always like the people who it's always like the people who like beg the hardest or whatever for like attention and like, hey, let's connect that like you don't want to connect with, you know? Like most of my chat is cool and it's like people I would probably meet if we were in the same city. But the people who are like real intense about it and desperate about it are like the last ones you want to meet. Was he sliding and stalking you? He'd messaged me on Instagram and then was like, check out my stuff, da 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 da. And then he was like badgering me to follow him. And I'm like, I only follow people whose like content I actually like. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Da, da, da. Just like weird. I bet some people do get weird. The internet is like the Wild West sometimes, right? I can only imagine people are way too freaking weird. Always protect yourself. Thank you, Maddie. And you know what's funny? What's so interesting too is like, you can sense people's vibes even online. Even just through like chat. You know, like daddy, I don't know. I don't know if he does he seem like, I don't know if he was serious. I feel like he's like off, like something's off. I mean, whatever. I don't mean to talk shit about people, but I'm just like, it was like puzzling me for a while. But yeah, you can sense people's vibes even just through the chat. Like obviously you guys know my vibe. You can see me. You can see me, you can hear me talk, yada yada. But even through chat, you can sense people's vibes and a lot of the time people's vibes are similar to what they are in real life. So, mess. So yeah, I'm gonna handle that when this live is over. I wonder what vibes I put out. I mean, Black Yada, aren't you in med school? So you give like studious vibes. And you know, my favorite people are the ones that are respectful and cool and are smart and working on something, which is like most of my regulars. Daddy, I wonder what vibe I give off to. Honestly, I don't really remember you. You must have been in like one of the first few lives. But when people comment enough, I get like an idea, you know. Thank you. 25 roses. I get DMs too, but I'm always taking everything with a grain of salt. Where do they DM you from, Stilo? Like, do you do lives? Oh, it was the very first live? Yeah, that was a slow one. Like, they've picked up since then. I'll be posting the most interesting ones on YouTube. You know, my most successful live was the one where I was wearing the blue sweater and the green earrings. And it was like, what's the biggest scam in life? That was like my most successful live. The most watchers, the most gifts. It was 4 hours long. It was like pretty good from beginning to end. So I'm actually editing that one now to put it up, because that one was a good one. You get DMs from TikTok? Damn. I get DMs asking for medical advice all the time. Really? Wait, Black Yada, does your page say you're a doctor? Or in med school? I can't wait to see that new post. Yeah, they're all on YouTube, Silo Frio. So make sure you follow me over there, because that's where they're going. Because they're too long to post, you know, on TikTok. So, but you know what I didn't realize until, you know, I started downloading the lives. You don't see the chat. You lose the chat. The only time you see the chat is if I like screen record the whole live, which, you know, I didn't think to do. And also I don't really want to do, because I need all the participants' consent, you know. But yeah, I guess for some of the more live ones where I can't answer every question, I might record the live and just let everyone know it's being recorded. Oh, you respond to medical stuff on other pages. Okay. Yeah, so they know you're in med school. They know you're doing the medicals, the medical things. One mother messaged me about her son, and I had them go to emergency department, save the kid's life. Wow. Why am I hiding my hair? Well, earlier today, I was like, all right, let me get out this house and get these errands done. It actually wasn't too cold today. And I really didn't feel like doing my hair, even though I had washed it and all that last night. I had major bedhead. And then I just threw on this beanie. I got home, took off my coat, gloves, scarf, and then left the beanie on, but I can take it off. That's my hair, y'all. It's not done, but that's what it looks like. Are you satisfied? Looks like I just rolled out of bed, y'all. Y'all, listen, y'all are always trying to get me. I swear. I know y'all screenshot this and said, look at Blue dressed up for an event. I swear. My hair's weird because it's curly, but like if I slick it down, it'll be like straightish the next day. It's very like malleable hair. I don't know. Y'all got me out here looking crazy. You up? Yeah, Maddie, you don't see me over here. Rock them curls, girl. Stilo done set me up. Why so short, Limitless? Why not? I think short hair looks so cute on me. It looks a mess right now, but I'm finna put this beanie back on. Y'all got me messed up. I know. Listen, y'all ain't about to set me up. I tell you. I like having short hair, Limitless. It's easy. It's different. Not a lot of women have short hair, let alone women with curly hair. It matches me. It's a little spunky, you know. Hi, boss twin. Why do you have that? Why is that your name? Why do you have twin in there twice? That doesn't even make sense. Just saying. Hair looks beautiful. Thanks, Dilo. Yeah, I asked y'all last time if I should get highlights. And y'all said yes. So when I get a little money, when one of y'all send me a cash app, I'll go and get these highlights. So I swear. I have like a little bit of old highlights in here. But whatever. Trying to look half decent. I swear. Y'all be setting me up. It's like not very curly because it's been like under a hat all day. Okay. It looks great. Quit playing. I always forget that y'all's like standard for things is a lot lower. I saw a tweet where she was like, the pictures that your boyfriend or whatever likes of you, you're always looking busted. And I'm like, that is so true. Be like, you look so cute in this picture, babe, and you be looking like ridiculous. Y'all ain't right. Y'all definitely have a different, y'all definitely see things differently. Maybe he's looking at your heart and not your face. Y'all are liars. Talking about the visual gender is looking at my heart. Since when? Hey, did you ever check out Sewell? No, Clean and Humble. I added it to my, you know, those little apps where you can check books out at the library. I added it to my library list, but the wait is long, so I haven't gotten it yet. You're a deep guy, you read poetry. I do think there's some guys that are less shallow and less visual than others, but generally, y'all are pretty visual. Because even like when I'm walking down the street, a guy will just always look. A man will just always look at a woman. Even if he ain't really got a reason to be looking. There's no reason for y'all to be looking, but y'all will look at every single woman. I went to the corner, you know, to cross the street. There was a guy there. He turned his whole body around to look at me and then turned back around and face the street. It's like, why did you have to do that? Why did you have to look at me? Y'all can't help it. Cat in that cheek. Oh my God, that had me cracking up last time. Cat in the Hat changed my perspective on women. That's sad. That was not smelling salts, guys. I was smelling the toner to see if it had any scent. Don't clip that. Because I know how y'all be trying to set me up. Y'all like, look at her. She's on drugs. Canceled. I know how y'all get. So, exactly. Smelling salts. All sorts of things they're going to say I've been doing from the beginning. You know? You want to talk about it? Anyway, how come y'all didn't answer me why that man turned all the way around and look at me just to turn right back around? What is he doing? Then when I go to the damn diamond district to sell this gold, I go up in there and I said, oh, I've been here a few times. Y'all always give me a good deal. And the guy who I've never seen before is like, yeah. I've seen you before. I remember you. I'm like, no, you don't. We've never met. Y'all are crazy. He was looking at my heart black out. That man said, turn right around. Y'all are sick. The most beautiful thing I've seen all day. Thanks, Sammy Cat Boss. So one man claimed to recognize me, even though he had never seen me before in his life, talking about, I remember you. If there's anybody I'd remember, it'd be you, Missy. It just happened a lot. Or I would just see a guy like looking at me from the corner of his eye. I'm like, what is going on? I was like, my energy must be on 10 today. You know, manifesting, guys. Manifesting. You know? He was checking out my personality. When he looked me up and down, that's what happened. I do think it's funny in New York City, if you're wearing a jacket that isn't black, you get a lot more looks. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. But I notice if you're wearing like a different color. I was wearing the jacket y'all saw before. If you caught me eating pizza. It's like plaid. I think it's a nice coat. So I think like I get a lot of looks in that coat for some reason. Angry Eyebrow Guy joined. That's a weird name. Somebody today reminded me that people can watch your live and not be in the live. They can just watch your live from outside the live. That scared me a little bit. Does it bother you? Does it bother me that men check me out so much? Some days it does, honestly. Like, especially the days where you don't want anyone looking at you because you're feeling like, I don't know, tired or self-conscious or like irritable or like you don't want to be bothered. Or you want to feel invisible or, you know, that's when it's like, oh, here we go. I don't like it per se, but I've accepted it as a fact of life or a fact of my life. You know, a colored jacket stands out more as opposed to a black one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like in New York, the colors are gray, navy, black. If you're wearing pink, red, a pattern, whenever I wear white in the city, I get a bunch of looks. It's crazy. Somebody wanted to do a duo with me? No. Yeah, DB is probably watching now. Yeah, he's probably watching from outside the live. Yeah, I think people who get muted can still just watch. So Forbidden Fruit probably heard me saying all that, and I probably have DMs right now like, fuck, bitch, watch. I'm going to be flipping out. Yeah, that's how DB got to come back, but I might have to block him too. I only block if like people are really like outrageous. And like I know like there's no coming back for them. Like they're just bad as hell, you know. Another fact, every time we walk outside our home, there's like an 80% chance we're being videoed. You know, I have that thought all the time, right? Like with this constant recording culture we have and photos and yada, yada, yada. I was like, I wonder how many of us are in other people's pictures and stuff or in other people's videos, just walking in the background or I bet like if you're a celebrity, that's more noticeable. It's like, oh, look at Leonardo DiCaprio in the background of my photo I took with my friends. But yeah, I always wonder that, like, how many people's photos and videos am I in, you know, across the city, just from all the photography and stuff that happens. There are cameras everywhere. Yeah, for real. What, really? The government can see all. I know. I know. There was a point in time I was like staying in Airbnbs a lot, and I was like, sometimes always like, man, it'd be crazy if there's a camera in one of these. And like, they're just watching my every move. I don't think about that anymore since moving to the woods. Really? You've been in the woods? That's pretty crazy. You got plumbing, clean and humble? You got electricity? You apparently have Wi-Fi. Oh, yeah, the government can watch you through your TV. Ugh, that's so creepy. I don't see anyone on my road. See, but clean and humble, that's kind of what we were talking about earlier. Like, as a man, you guys can get away with doing stuff that women can't get away with. Like, I can't live in the woods by myself because if one person finds out and that one person got a crush on me, guess what? I'm not living in the woods by myself any longer. Hey, Curtis. Hi, Boss Twin Twin. I don't know what all that means. Yes, it's a normal house, just no one around. Okay. Where's my mirror? Because I need to see how this lip color actually looks and not on camera. Now that is like a little more nude than I expected. He got a tower in the woods. Okay, I'm gonna go study. Okay, Black Yada. Thank you for your help. Clocking out. I have internet thanks to Musk. Good night, Black Yada. I don't live by myself. I live with my wife and kids. Okay, so that works. The government can watch you through your own eyes. Not yet. That's very Black Mirror. But not yet. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck, Buster. Do you know about the Great Reset and the WEF? I was following an account on TikTok that was talking about that, and it sounded very, very paranoid. So I think because of that, I started like tuning out, but I pinned it in the back of my mind as like something to keep an eye out for. Greetings, Blue NYC. Hi, Johnny Boricua Prince. Yeah, Stilo, it's like the next like freak out kind of thing. I forgot what WEF stands for. But why do my eyes look so dark? They look really brown. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, there you go. World Economic Forum. Yeah, the account, I think it's because the account that I was following that was talking about it, she's a very smart girl. And her account first was about like women leveling up their looks. And then it turned into her freaking out over that and like wanting to shut down her page. And I was like, what's going on here? I figured when I had a little time, I would look into it. Elon Musk testing putting microchip in brain. Neuralink is the company. Boy, oh boy. I feel like we have enough problems to sort out and figure out. So let's tackle some of those first. You know? It's all the most powerful people in the industry and media meeting in Switzerland yearly. Switzerland seems to be the place that all the stuff goes down in. The plans they talk about will shock you. Interesting. Uh-oh. Watch out, guys. There's always some weird stuff going on. I didn't put no chips in my brain. Only chips going inside me are tortilla chips. They want to get rid of paper money. So what, have it be all Bitcoin and crypto? I knew someone who did like Bitcoin, crypto, whatever, and he was like super paranoid and was like all worried about the state of America. But he was like one of those privileged, obese people who like didn't really have anything to worry about, and it just seemed like he wanted something to worry about. Yeah, I never got into Bitcoin or crypto either. It just always seemed... I feel like they tried to make it sound like it was the solution to money and all this, that, and the third. But I've always felt like you needed like incredible expertise to get into it. Like, if it's so easy and it can take over money, why is it so hard to get into? Like, what's all this crap about passwords and wallets and buying this and buying that? It's just... Central bank digital currency. It was sketchy for me. Yeah. Government can download imaging through satellite to your brain with microchip. And then you'd hear about the people who lost the passcode to their wallet or whatever, and like millions in Bitcoin is just sitting wherever. And it's just like, what the fuck? Like, it just sounds all convoluted and held together by like duct tape. But I mean, hey, shout out to the people who made a lot of money doing Bitcoin and crypto, sure. But I don't know, I hear Bitcoin and crypto and I just think nerd alert. Nerd alert. Like, I feel like you have to be an uber nerd to understand Bitcoin. What do I do for work or passion? You're looking at it, clean and humble. You're looking at it. I've always viewed that as a big Ponzi. Exactly. Like, I'm a pretty open person and I'm pretty smart. But most concepts, if they are like true enough, you can understand, or at least I can understand, within about 30 minutes. Bitcoin, crypto, I looked into it. I'm like, what the is going on? Checked right out. I was like, okay. You live stream. I'm just on TikTok, clean and humble. That's all I do. I have a book. I have a few more books coming. Yada, yada, yada. Thanks, Pete. It's like playing musical chairs and then the music stops playing. Right, something about it wasn't right to me. It's a poetry collection, clean and humble. It's pinned on my page. And then I have 2 others that I'm working on. You see, Apple has the machine you put over your eyes. You see 3D, they do that eternal. Okay. This is so funny to see these kinds of messages from a username that says Taylor Swift Promotion Manager. Taylor Swift's promotion manager seems to be very worried about... You don't think Taylor Swift is part of the machine? What's your book about? Wow, you get paid to poet. That's awesome. Well, I didn't say I get paid, but I don't get paid to do anything right now. I'm just doing. I'm doing right now with the hopes of getting paid later. So, yeah. That's why I need to get organized. So I can get paid sooner rather than later before I end up begging for change, you know. So it's already midnight, can't believe it. So I'm gonna call it and I'll be back tomorrow. Time flew. I was only supposed to be on here for like an hour. So follow me, y'all. Turn your notifications on. Follow me on YouTube. Join my Patreon. More to come. Good night. Good night, Stilo.